Hey guys, we're back with some more Doom 3. This is Rockmeyer, and right now we are in the UAC administration, and as you can see, it looks like all hell has broken loose in this lobby.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
Well, a better position would be behind this counter.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the prime science and research facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technologies such as the elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
There's gonna be a demon in this room, so watch out for it. And I can hear some soldiers up ahead. So this is a good place to fall back to if you get chased by soldiers from that area. Oh. Fall back. Okay, so we'll find the code for this locker later in the game. And we'll get the card for this later in the game too. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back because my fiance's bird is screaming, so I'm gonna have to do the rest of this later. Okay, I'm back. So sometimes that demon will stay back there or on that corner, and sometimes he'll come out. But you can jump in here and collect some supplies if you need to.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Okay, so what I like to do is I like to destroy his body, because we're gonna come back here later, and I think that if you leave his body there, then when you come back here, you'll have to deal with him when you come back, because he'll like get possessed and he'll try to kill you. So he's just one less soldier to worry about. So we gotta go find Director William Banks, PDA, to get through this door here. So that's where we're heading. And that soldier said that there are still some squads around, but they're cut off from each other. So so I guess there are still some soldiers alive. I still wonder why there's just no radio chatter anymore. I don't know if he means that they're physically cut off, or if they're cut off from comms. By physically cut off, I mean like separated from each other. There's some health, or no, not health. There's some ammo here if you need it. So what I like to do is when I come through here, if I see like a dark area or shadow, I just like to try my flashlight real quick, just to see if there's anything there.
Such as the elemental phase decompressor, hydropump, and molecular fuel storage compressor.
So, when you come through here, make sure you run back here immediately, because there's going to be a demon that spawns in front of you and behind you, and if you stay here, then you're going to get mod from both sides. And honestly, try to just make your way all the way out here
and is committed
so you don't get trapped and stuck out on this door like I did. And he's not coming out. So this next section is kind of a pain in the ass. So he's pretty easy to avoid his attacks. It just takes a lot of shots with a shotgun to take him down. So, run over here. This is why it's a pain in the ass. Because you're stuck in that enclosed room when he comes in there, and... what do you know? It only took 2 shots. But you have nowhere to go when you're in this room, so when he comes charging in, you kind of have, you're more than likely going to take a bunch of health damage before you can finally get out. But once you get out of here, get out into here, it's pretty easy to avoid him then. If you want, you can backtrack and pick up some health that you haven't picked up yet before going forward. Okay, so for this storage locker, the code for it is actually in the subject of this email, so it's 0508. And with this you get the chain gun, and this gun is much better against soldiers than the machine gun. But you want to save it until later because you only have like 2 clips for it right now. I'm giving you guys a chance to pause this and read it.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else.
All right, let's go.
So I'm pretty sure that he's like trying to stop Patruger from doing whatever he's trying to do. Yeah, I can say this place is officially cursed. Alright, so before we do this, just seeing if there's anything to pick up. I just feel like I should shoot him, I don't know why. Alright. Nothing in there. I know that when I walk into this circle, I'm gonna be attacked by demons, so just be ready for that. And you're gonna get attacked by like a crap ton of them. Immediately run out of that room. And yeah, yeah, you're going to get mauled. There's just no avoiding it. I guess that's Satan or whoever laughing at us. Maybe staying in this room would have been better, because at least it wouldn't have been as easy for them to surround me if I stayed in here when they attacked. Here's that PDA that we just picked up in that pentagram.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base. My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security, and they have promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when we have so many people in the infirmary suffering from sudden cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of missing personnel.
So right now I'm trying to look for some health before I go forward because my health is pretty low.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 5th, 2145. It has been brought to my attention by Environmental Services that the recent power grid changes have caused many non-critical systems to malfunction. The report explains that this is due to either intermittent power outages or lower than optimal voltage input. It also says that sufficient power distribution to all non-critical systems is becoming more difficult to maintain thanks to Dr. Vitruger and his so-called optimization to the energy stores in and around the facility. I assured the director of ES that I would file a report with Central Authority over this.
I'm not so sure I'm gonna be able to find any. No. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to be extra careful moving forward until I get more health.
Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created...
Oh, you son of a bitch. No, no, no.
Technology, such as the elemental phase deconstructor, tidal
Two of them.
and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized
So he's
right
gonna-
now in the labs. These endeavors have allowed for much needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening opportunities in research and...
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I forgot about that. And let me see if I have the code to this. 586. There we go. And you can actually make it into that communications room. That we were just at. And here it is right here. So, I guess that's a glitch.
Access granted.
Alright, so that's all I'm going to be playing today. This is Rockmeyer, and I'll be back with some more Doom 3 soon. Thanks for watching. See you soon.